She said, just train. I mean, it just took your breath away because everybody was waiting to hear this big philosophical thing. And she said, just train and that'll answer all your questions. And it is true. The discipline to do it and to continue with the other problems you have around it. You know what I mean? So that was good. I appreciate that. I don't find most teachers that will tell their students to research what they're doing. That was very good. She was the first teacher that ever said research other things to make what you do better, to expand your scope, you know, and the martial arts, you know, so I like that. She always said that, you know, go out and check it out, then bring it back to her and let her see it. And one of her favorite things was, don't tell me, let your body tell me. Don't tell me with your mouth, show me. You know what I mean? Anybody can talk with their mouth. Get out on the floor and show me. Show me. And and hey, that's when the rubber hits the road. Everything else is BS. If you don't believe in her material, then it's nothing but a calisthenics. You have to believe that you have this inner energy, this inner force to do whatever you want to do with it. I liked her approach. When you start slacking off, she'd call you out in front of everybody. She said, you used to be good, but you're not good anymore. Why? Why is another student behind you getting better than you? Why? You know what I mean? So that had to you had to step up your game. Because, you know, that was twofold. My head was getting too big. I thought I was good, but I wasn't good. And you needed that. So I appreciate that. She was a teacher and a mother at the same time because she knew how to nurture too. In her own particular way. And you have to be thick-skinned. You have to be thick-skinned because she'll just say stuff. And if you're thin-skinned, then you'll be hurt. And she made you grow. You know, you're just like water up a duck's back. You don't let that bother you. You just try it harder. But you didn't show that it bothered you. I did. Because I knew the pressure that she was under. I assumed that she went through all her wars when she was training with the master. You know, because she used to tell us little stories how they used to always beat her up and throw her around. It was a different time back then too. You know what I mean? A lot of the schools weren't integrated. You have to deal with the Chinese community. You have to deal with that pressure. She was heavy on all her basic training, all her flexibility exercise, all that. We did a lot of that. A lot of repetition and walking up and down the floor. If she tells you to go home and do it 1,000 times, everything was 1,000. She wouldn't repeat. If you didn't have it when you left, then you'd have to learn it from another student. You weren't paying attention because she would always say, you know, just go practice that move over and over and over and over and over. And that's the only way you're going to get it through repetition. And that's in anything, you know. The people were in the class, everybody pushed each other and everybody was motivated. We had to be the best. We wanted to be the best. We were representing her every time we performed. If we didn't perform well, then she wasn't a good teacher. She'd lose face, literally lose face. Now, that's why a lot of students have to understand that, you know, every time they do something, you're representing your teacher. You know, I don't care, you're still representing the teacher in the school. the highlight of all my training with your mother, she threw me out.
Let's talk about that.
She would deny it, but she threw me out. She said I knew enough. It was time for me, she kicked the bird out the nest. And I understand that was the best thing anyone could ever do to me. I think I would have been a professional student. And I always wanted to be a good teacher because I was modeling myself after her. She was an excellent teacher. So if you present the material to the student, then you wonder why they don't get it. So that means each time you have to access it, break it down, and spoon feed them. And they still don't get it. I mean, they still don't get it. They don't still get it. Then you start questioning yourself about how can I make this more simpler, with doing justice to the system. Because if you make it something else, it's not what you taught. I know things have changed now, when people simplify stuff and do stuff, and that's on them. I'm old school. I want it the original way, that's it. Now, if you want a variation from that, then that's on you. But say it. Say it. Don't say this is what I was taught. No, this is what you retained. Just be honest and say it. And it's up to the people that you're training to deal with that or research. And your mother always said research, principles, research, principles. And if you follow that guideline, you shouldn't have any problems. And her main thing was you have to believe. And you have to believe in yourself. Truly believe in yourself. You will question, but the bottom line is, hey, you got to toot your own horn. Believe in yourself. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. That's the way I see it. But